This is the 26th EcoOil Salle Alumni Basketball League. This is the 39 and below division. It's presented to you by Smart Sports, co-presented by Puso Pilipinas. Also brought to you by Field Grade System, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Cherry's Grill, Titan, Blue Fire LPG, and Star Margarine. Organized by Kings of the Court and Sports Plus PH in partnership with the LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association. Sanchupapa wearing the white jerseys versus BOC wearing the dark green. And Migs Ossis, the former LaSalle Green Hills Greenie, opens the scoring for BOC, and we are tied at 2-all. This Yaga Del Paz bringing you the action from the main court of LaSalle, of the St. Benil Gym here inside LaSalle Green Hills in Mandaluyong City. Here's a drive by C and the score. Alex C gets the first two off. Gets third and fourth points on the board for Sanchupapa as they regain the lead. Maxim Ball misses that three. Del Rio tried to save that basketball. It will stay with BOC with 14 seconds on their shot clock. They kick it out to Ossis. Ossis uses that, rejects that screen by Martinez. Makes Ossis with the score. As he traversed from left to right, find that seam in the defense. Ossis has all 4 points so far for BOC. Rebater gives it. A traveling violation called on Julian Tubongbanwa. Starting fives for both squads, by the way. For Sanchupapa, they're starting with Alex C, Lance Hardiniano, Julian Tubongbanwa, Gio Perez, and Miguel Rebater. For BOC, they're starting off with Migs Ossis, Dylan Del Rio, John Rendrick de la Cruz, Celestino Martinez, and Magsumbol. That's Edward Magsumbol. Oh, and Magsumbol gets rejected by John Rendrick de la Cruz. Swatted that basketball out of here. Ossis tried to give it off to Magsumbol, and here's a breakaway by Perez, and Perez goes see you later. And what a drive there from Gio Perez, getting it off the defensive end. 9-4 is our tally. De La Cruz, baseline drive, throws it away. And here comes Rebater on the breakaway, and Rebater scores against Migs Ossis. 11-4 is our tally with 7:06 remaining here in the first. And Sanchupapa, they're breaking away here, up by 7 at the moment. And a rebound by Alex C. Forward to Rebater. Rebater, another see you later move. And now BOC has seen enough, and they will call this timeout. 13-4 is our tally. Sanchupapa on top. Back in the action here in the 26th EcoOil LaSalle Alumni Basketball League, presented by Smart Sports. BOC calling that last timeout, and they did not capitalize off that timeout, and that's Miguel Rebater with the score. This, by the way, Division 6 semifinals. Ball will go out of bounds. And Mix Ossis off the inbound and near steal there. Ossis going downhill. Ossis fearless. What a play! Mix Ossis was able to slalom through that defense, finding the seam there and scoring, and single-handedly towing BOC here. Off the inbound here for Sanchupapa, and there's an offensive foul called against Julian Tupumbanwa. De La Cruz tried to kick it out, but great presence of mind here. Three-pointer on the way. Uno, dos, tres. And what a play right there for BOC. Edward Mugsumbol with the heads up. He knew that the ball was trying to be saved off him. Alexi gets fouled. Will go to the line for 2 shots. Off the inbound, they go here to Rebater. Perez, nice cut from Rebater. The kick out, Alexi for 3. No. Makes Ossis, hauls down the rebound. 4-point ball game. Ossis could make it 2. What a find downstairs, but there's a block from behind. But Zaki Altamira gets called for the foul. Going to the free throw line is Dylan Del Rio. Del Rio's first free throw is good. PJ Sampilo about to check in for Sanchupapa. Sampilo now in the ball game, replacing Altamira. 4 minutes and 28 left here in the opening period. 2-point ball game in favor of Sanchupapa. Try to kick it out, but it goes to nobody. Mugsumbol, chance to tie, attacks, and misses that layup. Rebater in transition, gets it in. There's a foul on the play, a blocking variety though. It's called against VJ Sampilo. Under 4 minutes to go here in the opening period. Here comes Ossis. Ossis rejects that screen, steps through, and there's a foul on the play. And it's a blocking foul called against Alex C. 14 seconds on the shot clock here for BOC. Mugsumbol. This time uses that screen set by Celestino Martinez. Makes Ossis could not make that layup. And now in transition. Oh, and what a stop right here. And that is playoff basketball right there. Diving for all the possible loose balls. We're going to have a 3-man swap here for BOC as Migs Ossis will take a breather together with Dylan Del Rio and let's see, that's Edward Mugsumbol. 12 seconds on the shot clock here and that's a turnover. Actually, the referee self-corrected himself and it is off of Miguel Noel III. Shot clock down to 7. Rebater looking at his options. Gives it up. Straight away 3. Short for Sampilo. Goes out of bounds. .308 remaining here in the first quarter. Now let's see what this lineup of BOC can do. Noel for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Going the way of Sanchupapa. Making his first appearance in the ballgame, Lance Hardiniano. And he will replace Joyon Tumbongbanwa. Gio Perez. Solomon with the leather. He goes up to C. C attacks. C couldn't finish. Ball is loose. Recovered by BOC. Here's the attack. Corpus. And gets contact. Chance to make this a 2-point ball game if he makes both. So it's Mateo Dwayne Corpus at the free throw line for 2 shots. So we got a substitution before the free throw. That is the entry of Shian Ramos as he replaces Miguel Rebater. Coming up next, by the way, it will be the battle between 26ers against Hoop 1 in Division 10 of your 39 and below playoffs. Second free throw for Corpus, and it's good. 2 minutes and 16 remaining here in the opening period. 1 out of 2 from the free throw line, and it's a 3-point ball game. Perez makes his move here. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Ball now with Shian Ramos. And ball stolen away by BOC. Here comes a 2-on-3. Oh, and a sorry miss right there for Miguel Noel. Second try. It's Mateo Corpus. Make us a 1-point ball game. We go downstairs to Lance Hardiniano. Hardiniano with a wild miss. And a turnover for Sanchupapa. And here comes BOC with a golden opportunity to gain the lead here. Corpus making his move, drive through. Oh, and it's an offensive foul called against Andy Tan. A minute and 11 left here in the first. 17-16 is our tally. Ball in the hands of Gio Perez. Perez looking to make a move here. Gives it up to C. Launches a 3. Off to the right. And the ball goes out of bounds. .53 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Noel launches the straightaway 3. Shoot up and spat out by the rim. And now 40 seconds left. 2-for-1 opportunity right here for Sanchupapa, and they take it. Shian Ramos with a hang time move. 30 seconds left. Miguel Noel with the basketball. Sends it to Corpus. 12 on the shot clock. Corpus. Oh, and the ball will remain with BOC. Shot clock at 9. Game clock at 18 here in the first. Corner 3 on the way. Bang! Bang! Boom! Andy Tan ties this ball game at 19. 5 seconds left. Sanchupapa with the last shot. Heave. 3, no. And that will end the first quarter of action. We are dead even. 19 all after 1. As we take a look at this EcoOil replay of that Rainbow 3 off the inbound, Andy Wilson 10. Welcome to your Bing Bang Boom moment. We'll be back with second quarter of action shortly. This is your 26 EcoOil One Salle Alumni Basketball League presented by Smart Sports, co-presented by Puso Pilipinas, brought to you by Field Grade System, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Jerry's Grill, Titan, Blue Fire LPG, and Star Margarine. Organized by Kings of the Court and Sports Plus PH in partnership with the LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association. And Sanchupapa gains the lead. Start the second quarter, 21-19. Tan for the lead. Yes, sirree! And if you're going to count that late first quarter three-pointer, and that's back-to-back threes from Andy Tan. And now Alex C. answers right back. Oh my goodness. Both teams bringing flamethrowers inside the Benil Gym in LaSalle Green Hills. Possession will stay with BOC off the hand of Alex C. Off the inbound for BOC. Oh, what a block! 6 on the shot clock. And that is a helter-skelter possession for BOC. Down by 2 at the moment. C with the reverse. Couldn't make it. Second try. Won't go through again. And finally, BOC weathers that storm. Noel attacks. Noel finishes with the right and crashes to the ground. He will go to the line to take 2. Two free throws on the way here for Miguel Noel. This one for the tie. Takes it and makes it 24 all. It's going to be a 4-man swap here for BOC shortly. 14 on the shot clock. The spin. And the step through, unfortunately, that's a traveling violation called against Julian Tubong Banwa. So the quartet of Del Rio, Osis, Magsumbol, and Dela Cruz returns for BOC. Let's see what this 5-on-4 could do. Tan hit big threes left and right, and there's a block from behind. Ball will remain here. Off the inbound, Mix Osis gets fouled and will shoot 2. Osis makes 1 of 2 from the line so far. Osis 1 out of 2. Rebound secured by Lance Herdiniano. Osis this season, 21.5 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 4.3 assists. Oh, what a save there from Del Rio. And now here comes the attack. Magsumbol misses. Second chance opportunity, and John Rendrick de la Cruz was a little too fancy on that play. And another counter steal completed here. Magsumbol, the feed downstairs. Dylan Del Rio. And that's what makes basketball so enjoyable to watch. And easy at that. 3-point lead now for BOC over Sanchupapa. 27-24, timeout. With 7:19 remaining in the second. Back in the action here. Sanchupapa and BOC battling for that last spot in the finals. And the floater is good for Gio Perez. Come next weekend, it will be championship time for one of these two squads. Tubong Banwa loses his footing as he tried to twirl that shot up, and in transition, that's the hoop, the harm, the three-point play the hard way. And what a play there for Edward Magsumbol. Okay, so that'll mean 2 free throws here off of a technical by Gio Perez, and of course that continuation play. Re-entering the ball game, that's Shian Ramos replacing Gio Perez. One for 2 from the free throw line for Edward Magsumbol. 6 minutes and 29 remaining here in the second quarter. Sanchupapa trying to move the ball around. They go to Espiritu. Espiritu makes a cross-court pass to Miguel Rebater. Out they go baseline. 7 on the shot clock, and the shot was before the foul. Like well before the foul, so there'll be a side out here off that foul absorbed by Alex C. Miguel Rebater. Now to C for 3. And he's got the vision and he sees it. 1-point ball game in favor of BOC. Del Rio stops and pops from the free throw line. Makes it a 3-point ball game. C launches another one. No. Rebound. Dylan Del Rio. Del Rio pushes it, and his pass picked away by Alex C. The long arms of the law of Sanchupapa. C gives it up to Rebater. Now to Tubong Banwa. Tubong Banwa steps through. Oh, gets the lucky bounce. And it's down to a 1-point ball game again. Del Rio couldn't hit the 3. Gets his own miss. Del Rio attacks. Del Rio will head to the line for 2. Daniel Espiritu out. In comes Aaron Magdalena. Dylan Del Rio rims out that first of 2 free throws. This one to make this a 2-point advantage. Del Rio goes 1 for 2. $17 to shoot. Cross-court pass there to Alex C. C drives too high off the glass. C falling and tried to throw it up. Goes out of bounds. More than halfway through the second quarter of play. Dylan Del Rio couldn't hit the 3. Ball bounces in a funny way. And the ball recovered here by BOC. Oh, that's a sorry miss from Enrico Andaya. Baseline inbound here for BOC. The jumper shoot up and spat out. That's a miss by John Rendrick de la Cruz. And on the breakaway, that's Miguel Rebater receiving that outlet pass. And we are tied at 33 all. Osis launches a three, rolls out. Four minutes left exactly. Oh, that could have been a turnover for Sanchupapa, but great recovery. Oh, and that's a tough reverse layup miss by Shian Ramos. He will head to the line for 2 free throws. That's Shian Ramos at the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw no good. Averaging 2.7 points per game, 3.2 rebounds, and 2.8 assists. Will he manage a split? No, he doesn't. There's a whistle on the floor, and that will be an extra free throw right here. So it's now a 3-to-make-2 situation for Shian Ramos. Ramos, that replacement free throw, and that's a hat trick of misses right there for Shian Ramos. .14 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Del Rio. 3 ball. Money! BOC cashes in on a hot shooting Dylan Del Rio, and they lead by 3. C attacks. C overshoots the mark, but the putback is good for Shian Ramos. 3:05 left here in the second. Makes Osis, finds daylight. Gives it up here to Del Rio. Del Rio left it short. Offensive board. Gives it up to Osis. And that one, no good still. 2 minutes and 45 remaining. It's a 1-point lead. Oh, and the recovery here by Sanchupapa off that near BOC steal. Second try, and the lead goes back to Sanchupapa. 37-36. De La Cruz, and there's a foul on play. Now it's Sanchupapa's turn to call timeout. 2 minutes and 25 left here in the second. They lead by 1. At the line for 2 shots, that is John Rendrick De La Cruz. After that duty foul given up by Sanchupapa turned out to be that foul that puts them well over the limit. We are tied at 30, and BOC rather takes the lead here, 38-37. Two minutes and 12 remaining here in the third quarter. Magdalena throws away that basketball. Now Osis to the front court. Makes Osis. Oh, and he gets fouled. We're entering the ball game. That's Julian Tubongban while replacing Lance Hardiniano. Daniel Espiritu replaces Shian Ramos. Off that makes Osis miss, a jumper is good for Edward Magsambol. Espiritu now to the front court. Espiritu attacks, fades, fires, couldn't make it. Dylan Del Rio with the rebound. Forward pass. Mix Osis breaks away. And see you later. Minute and a half remaining here in the second. Miguel Rebater pitches the ball inside to Flores. And we got men diving for the basketball and a foul given up by Daniel Espiritu. And again, Sanchupapa already beyond the limit on fouls. First free throw is good for John Rendrick. Or check that, that's Dylan Del Rio. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists already. In the lead for scoring above Migs Osis, who has 9 points, and Edward Magsumbol with 8. Perez launches the 3, but first a foul, a holding foul against Osis. Baseline inbound with 14 on the shot clock. You got a man trapped in the corner, and the only option there was for Gio Perez to tap it out of Celestino Martinez's appendages. 3 on the way, no for Zaki Altamira. He gets a second try here. Altamira this time in the paint, still can't find the bottom. Makes Osis, he has the loose ball. 40 seconds left. Osis makes a move from inside the keyhole, couldn't hit the jumper. Rebound, Julian Tubong-Banya. Gio Perez. 16 to shoot. Gio Perez, full burst of speed, and leaves Dylan Del Rio behind as he gets the triple B, the bump, the bucket, and the chance for the bonus. Gio Perez at the line for the bonus. Perez couldn't make it. Rebound Osis. Shot clock is off for BOC. Magsumbol making his move here. Magsumbol goes downhill, but first a whistle. Again, Sanchupapa already in penalty. That will mean free throws here for BOC. Currently they hold a 5-point advantage, 44 to 39. They could make this 7 if he makes it both. Magsumbol makes the first of 2. One of 2. Rebound there by Zaki Altamira. 1 second left, half court. Oh, and that nearly went in for Gio Perez. At the halftime break, it's a 6-point advantage for BOC over Sanchupapa, 45 to 39. We'll be back with more action here in the 26 EcoOil Wanda Salle Alumni Basketball League, presented by Smart Sports. Third quarter now underway here in the 26 EcoOil Salle Alumni Basketball League 39 and below recreational semifinals. It's presented by Smart Sports, co-presented by Puso Pilipinas. Also brought to you by Field Grade System, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Jerry's Grill, Titan, Blue Fire LPG, and Star Margarine. Organized by Kings of the Court and Sports Plus PH in partnership with the LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association. 6-point advantage here for BOC over Sanchupapa, 45-39. And just like that, a three-pointer to make this a three-point ball game, 45-42. Once again, this Diago de la Paz bringing you the action from courtside. Shot clock down to 8. Andaya cross-court pass. And that's a rainbow three that won't go through for Andy Tan. And if we'll take a look at the numbers from the first half of action, Sanchupapa shooting a torrid 50%, while BOC, despite shooting 37%, they have the lead at the halftime break, especially that they shot 4 out of 13 from three-point range. And Sanchupapa only went to the line 3 times, while BOC shot 13 out of 20 from the foul line. Rebounding battle slightly won by BOC 26-20. Also, they got more steals at 6. And of course, they forced 10 turnovers against Sanchupapa. Second chance points 30-18 in favor of Sanchupapa. Of course, points off turnover 17-6 for BOC. Leading scorers so far for Sanchupapa, that's Rebater with 14, Gio Perez with 9, and Alex C with 8. While for BOC, that's Dylan Del Rio with 14, Migs Osis with 9, and we've got Magsumbol with 9 as well. Back in live action, and that's a miss from BJ Sampilo from beyond the arc. Second try here, Gio Perez drive through, and there is a foul called against BOC. Seven and 33 remaining here in the third quarter, and the first free throw is good for Gio Perez. Two out of 2 from the line. $17 on the shot clock. Here's the drive by John Redrick de la Cruz. Sends it out, and the floater won't go through there for Miguel Noel. And now on the outlet. Oh, what a play! Miguel Rebater caught that in mid-air and scooped it up for that layup. Another highlight reel play for Sanchupapa. 16 on the shot clock, 3 minutes down here in the third quarter. Andaya trying to make his move, hesitated, gave it up to Corpus. 9 on the shot clock. Corpus floats it up, and it won't drop. It won't drop in. And now Vijay Sampilo trying to attack, and there's a foul called against BOC, and they will call timeout. 6 minutes and 40 left here in the third. We'll be right back. Back with more action here in the 26 EcoOil Wanda Salle Alumni Basketball League 39 and below recreational semifinals. 5 on the shot clock here for Sanchupapa. C straight away three. Yes, sirree! 52-47 is our tally. And Sanchupapa slowly breaking away. And great defense there from Alex C. And here comes Sanchupapa. They send it out to Repater. Tubombanwa with the jumper. Takes it and makes it. Nick's also surveying the floor here. Del Rio for three. Left it short. Offensive rebound. Put back and there's a foul on the play. Edward Magsumbol at the free throw line for 2 shots. 9 points already this afternoon. Magsumbol's first, no good. Second this free throw rolls out. BOC desperately needs any point they could muster, and they make it so with that free throw from Magsumbol. 6-point ball game, 54-48. Off the inbound, nearly a turnover there for Sanchupapa. 22 on the clock here for Sanchupapa. They try to make that a quick hitter. Oh, and Judy foul given up by Dylan Del Rio as Migs Osses hits the deck. Fifteen seconds on the shot clock here for Sanchupapa. Baseline drive. Oh, and a pushing foul called against Edward Magsumbol. We got a team over the limit already. That's BOC. Sanchupapa only committed one team foul. First free throw is good for Shian Ramos. Ramos goes 1 out of 2. And here comes Enrico Paula, the cheap and Daya. Also returning to the ballgame, Lance Hardiniano, giving Alex C a well-deserved rest. Alex C, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Assist to De La Cruz. De La Cruz still at the left wing. 16 on the shot clock. They give it to the cheat. De La Cruz for 3, in and out. Rebound, Shian Ramos. Ramos lost control of the leather. Minutes and 53 remaining here in the third quarter. Here comes the drive to the basket by Gio Perez. Oh, and that nearly dropped in for a 3-point play. 2 free throws on the way for Gio Perez. Perez hits the first. And Del Rio will check out, replaced by Miguel Noel. 10-point advantage now for Sanchupapa, quietly padding on to this lead. Frederick De Cruz drives, couldn't make that layup. Rebound secured by Magdalena. 17 on the shot clock. Ball still with Gio Perez. Perez uses the screen, launches a three! Bing! Bang! Boom! 4 minutes and 15 remaining here in the third quarter. And it's a baker's dozen 13-point lead for Sanchupapa, 61-48. Osis sends it out, 3 on the way. Uno, dos, tres. Miguel Noel answers right back with a 3 of his own to make this a 10-point ball game. Despite the blitz there at the coffin corner, there's a great recovery by Sanchupapa. They hike their lead back to 12. Lance Hardiniano with a layup. 3 minutes and 42 remaining. Osis drives. There's a foul on the play. Aaron Magdalena called for that last foul. Magsumbol in. And Andaya out. Makes Osis back to the free throw line for 2. Osis goes 2 out of 2 to make this a 10-point ball game again. Perez hounded here by Osis. Perez breaks away. Perez drops it off. What a find for a wide open Aaron Magdalena downstairs. But don't look now. Magsumbol like a blur. Kicks it out to Osis. Thought about the 3. They go to the corner. And that 3-pointer missed by Magsumbol on the second try. Miguel Noel couldn't hit that 3. And the rebound cleared. Oh, and a steal completed here by BOC. Osis thought about the 3. And on the shot clock, they give it to the corner, and Magsumbol couldn't hit it. Under 3 minutes to go here in the third. Helter-skelter last play there for BOC. Gio Perez going downhill. Perez attacks. Right-handed finish! Gets that lucky bounce. 2 minutes and 30 left. Osis steps into a 3. Left it well short. And that is Zaki Altamira trying to go for a step through. But we got a break in the action. Timeout called with 2:20 left here in the third. And it's now 6-7, 5-3. Shooting 2 from the line right now for Sanchupapa. That is Zaki Altamira.
Sagat mo nga daw sa white box.
0 for 2 for Altamira. Score remains 6-7, 5-3. Three-pointer rolls out, and the putback no good for Celestino Martinez. Foul against Lance Hardiniano. First free throw no good for Celestino Martinez.
Pag mga fourth quarter. Fourth quarter.
1 out of 2 from the free throw line for Martinez. Ramos drives. Ramos couldn't stick it in.
Dito.
BOC trying to make this a ball game. They're down by a baker's dozen at the moment, 67-54.
Hanggang 22 lang siya.
Sanchupapa still stuck.
Pag nilaki.
Osis launches the three. No. Offensive rebound won here by Celestino Martinez. Driving kick by Noel, and that's a three by Magsumbol that wouldn't go through. Minute 25 left. And it's a finally Sanchupapa breaks that long spell with that transition layup, and it's now a nice lead for Sanchupapa, 69-54. Noel steps into a three, in and out, shoot up and spat out by the rim, and it's recovered by Lance Hardiniano. Play is stopped here. Back to the line is Shian Ramos. Front end of two. No good for Shian Ramos. Ramos makes 1 out of 2. (70-54), exactly a minute remaining here in the third quarter. Doesn't look good here for BOC. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. Osis drives. The kick out pass. Corpus for three. That's it short. Rebound secured by Mohammed. Or check that. That's Aaron Magdalena. Okay, so BOC's Mathayo Corpus has been meted an unsportsmanlike foul, and that will mean that Shian Ramos will go to the line for 2 shots, and possession will stay with Sanchupapa. First free throw no good for Shian Ramos. Off the inbound, a three hoisted up, but no good for Shian Ramos. The ball is loose, and it will go back the way of BOC. 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter. On some ball, we give it to the corner, and that three-pointer is short. for Mixosis. Second try, Magsombol won't go through. Another one for Magsombol. He gets a 3-point play opportunity right there. Last foul pointed to Dustin Bandigan. Bonus free throw on the way for Edward Magsombol. Magsombol couldn't hit the bonus, tried to get his own miss. 15 seconds left, last shot here for Sanchupapa. They give it up here to Dustin Bandigan. 5 seconds left. They swing it around to Bandigan for 3. No good. And that will end 3/4 of action. It's 71-56 in favor of Sanchupapa against BOC as these two teams are vying for that last spot in the finals. As we take a look one more time at that 3, courtesy of Miguel Noel. We'll be back with 4th quarter of action. Your 26 EcoOil won the Salle Alumni Basketball League presented by Smart Sports, co-presented by Puso Pilipinas, also brought to you by Field Grade System, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Jerry's Grill, Titan, Blue Fire LPG, and Star Margarine. Organized by Kings of the Court and Sports Plus PH in partnership with the LaSalle Green Hills Alumni Association. And this is a quick reminder to everyone that next week it will be the Grand Championship Fellowship and Celebration Day on June 28, 2026 from 9 a.m. onwards at the St. Benil Gym inside LaSalle Green Hills. Food, fun, and a whole lot of hoops action with championships to be decided and awarded on that day. Head on over to the One LaSalle Alumni Basketball League socials on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube to get more information on the event. Right now, Sanchupapa in firm control of this lead. Right now at the Baker's dozen of 13, 73-60. Off the inbound, they give it up here to Del Rio. They dump it down low, and there's a foul called against Alex C. Hardiniano in for Alex C. First free throw is good here for Celestino Martinez. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Eight minutes and 43 left here in the 4th and final quarter. Corner 3, and it's missed by VJ Sampilo. Loose ball, one here. by Del Rio, and Del Rio misses that shot, and there's a foul on that play. It's against Gio Perez. At the free throw line, there's a miss by Dylan Del Rio.
Isa nating co-director eh. Sasubukin ko na to eh.
There's a foul on the play. Eight minutes and 26 remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. Gio Perez with the basketball. Perez gives it up. And that's a three. An air ball for Zaki Altamira. Now here comes the attack by BOC. Makes Osis with a step through to the reverse. Championship-like move right there for Mix Osis, and it's down to a 9-point ball game. Here's the attack by Perez. Perez with 9. Swings it. Three-pointer on the way. Bullseye! Miguel Rebater makes this a 12-point ball game. Here's a downhill attack here by Magsum Ball and floats it up and in. We got a ceasefire on the floor. 7 minutes and 22 remaining here in the fourth quarter. It's just a 10-point ball game, 76-66. We got 7 minutes and 19 remaining here in this ball game. We got 7 minutes and 19 remaining in this ball game. Here's a drive. Oh, and that's a nifty finish from Alex C. 78-66 is our tally. Sanchupapa, less than 7 minutes away from getting that seat into the finals. Six minutes and 52 left here in the fourth and final quarter. So possession will go here to Sanchupapa. Ball in the hands now of Miguel Rebater. Gio Perez sends it over to Alexi. Altamira from the free throw line. Got it! 80-66. It's back to a 14-point ball game. Dylan Del Rio, despite playing in foul trouble, drives through, gets the hoop, the harm, the three-point play the hard way. And it's now 80-68. Point ball game. Del Rio sinks the bonus. It's still a nice lead here for Sanchupapa, 80-69. 11 points is the spread. Alex C attacks, puts it up, high off the glass and in. Now it's a baker's dozen 13-point lead, 82-69 for Sanchupapa. Drive to the basket there for Magsum Ball to no avail. Second try. And Celestino Martinez is a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny. Ooh, and a steal completed here by BOC. Osis, the feed to Del Rio, and makes this a close fight. 9-point ball game, 82-73, still in favor of Sanchupapa. Coming off that timeout by Sanchupapa, their lead down to 9 points. Could have been a turnover there. What a drive and what a finish right there for Julian Tubong Banwa. 84-73, back to an 11-point lead. Osis met up top, but Tubong Banwa could not keep it inbound. 5 minutes and 25 left here in the fourth and final quarter. Sanchupapa in penalty, while BOC in a complete reversal of that third quarter, only with one team foul. Baseline inbound here for Dylan Del Rio. Del Rio, the feed to Osis. Osis makes it from the inbound. 9-point ball game again, 84-75. The pendulum is swinging, and it's time to swing wide. Magsumbol. Oh, and a miss from down low. Actually, that's Tubong Banwa who missed it. Del Rio attacks, overshoots the mark. Second try, no. Magsumbol on the third try, and finally sticks it in. 7-point ball game. 4 minutes and 50 remaining in this ball game. Tubong Banwa gave it up here to Altamira. Back to Tubong Banwa. Couldn't make that jumper. Rebound, Celestino Martinez. And now here comes Del Rio. Del Rio slaloms through. Couldn't make it on the final furlough. And now Alex C trying to slalom through that defense, and a foul called against Migs Osis. Inbound goes to Rebater. C for three! Bang! Bang! Boom! 10-point lead, 87-77. 4 minutes and 12 remaining in this ball game. We try to kick it out to Del Rio. Stolen away. Oh, and we got bodies all over the floor. And a save. The finish for Gio Perez. And looks like Dylan Del Rio got shaken and stirred just like a James Bond martini. And we got a ceasefire on the floor. Less than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth and final quarter. This game is down to its final leg. 3 minutes and 56. And what a block by Julian Tubong Banwa. On the counter, Perez gives it up to Rebater. Baseline J is good. 91-77. Sanchupapa, 3 minutes and 38 away from heading into the finals. Foul is called against Miguel Rebater. 3 minutes and 34 left in the ball game. Migs Osis airballs the first. Second free throw goes in for Migs Osis. 91-78. They go to Altamira. Couldn't hit the J. He gets his own miss. Still won't go through. BOC need not to rush, but they need that basket right there. Dylan Del Rio makes this an 11-point ball game. Altamira holding on to the leather. Gave it up here to Gio Perez. Bothered here by John Redrick de la Cruz. Jumper, and it's good! Gio Perez sticks it in between the eyes, and Migs Osis slips and falls, and that was a dangerous crash there for Osis. Foul is called against Zaki Altamira. Osis still slow to get up here. Migs Osis back to the line for 2 shots, where he went 1 for 2 and airballed the first. First free throw rolls out. And we are officially in midnight hours of this battle. Osis. Second free throw is good. Another split at the free throw line. Cuts his deficit down to 12. 2 minutes and 48 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and a near steal by BOC. As you saw there, that Alex C. was well at the backcourt. .17 on the shot clock, and a steal by Del Rio. Gives it up to De La Cruz. De La Cruz with the layup, no. C. Weatherstorm gets a rebound. And that pass was a little too sharp for Julian Tubombanwa to catch.
Alam ko na yung sinasabi mo.
2 minutes and 24 left. Mugsum Ball rises. Couldn't make the jumper. Second try. Mugsum Ball drops it off. 2 defenders on Martinez. Couldn't make it. And now Rebater breaks away. And see you later. 2:05 remaining here in the fourth quarter. And the clock may have well struck midnight for BOC. And Sanchupapa,
Pantay ba?
last 2 minutes away from booking their seat into the finals officially. Hook pass to Rebater. 10 on the shot clock here for Sanchupapa. Shot clock down to 3. Here's the drive. Perez overshoots the mark. And here comes Migs Osis. Osis gets fouled. And Ramos there. And Migs Osis had to be separated. Luckily, cooler heads prevailed here. Okay, so there's a technical foul called here against Sanchupapa. They're not yet out of the woods. It's a 14-point ball game, and we have seen stranger things happen in the world of basketball. So Migs Osis will have 3 free throws. The technical free throw plus the 2 free throws from earlier from that foul. Or actually, no. Correction. That's just 2 team fouls, by the way. Oh, Sanchupapa already is in penalty, so that will be 2 free throws for Migs Osis. Migs Osis this afternoon. Let's take a look at his numbers: 17.7 rebounds and 2 assists. And Osis makes the first of 2. 12-point ball game. This one could be an 11-point ball game. Perez gets a loose ball here. Sheehan Ramos attacks and gets the right-handed finish. A minute and 16 remaining here in the final frame. Osis launches the 3 with heavy traffic, heavy defense there, missed. And now here comes Del Rio, fakes, gives it up. Magsumbol feeds it down low. No one wants to shoot, and Del Rio finally breaks the ice there. And it's down to a 12-point ball game. Del Rio gets called for the foul, and that might be it for Dylan Del Rio. And it is officially over for Dylan Del Rio, possibly for the season, as he got his 5th personal foul on that play. Dylan Del Rio finishes with 21 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. .54 seconds left, and a steal completed here by BOC. Magsumbol attacks. Magsumbol floats it up. No. Offensive rebound and a shot. 3-point play for Matthew Corpus. 10-point ball game, 97-87. 44 seconds. It's not yet over. .0 seconds remaining, and the 3-point play is converted by Mateo Corpus. 9-point lead, virtually a 3-possession ball game. Perez, and he gets pushed by Osis. That's team foul number 3. .17 seconds on the shot clock. Magdalena inbound to Perez. Perez hounded here by Magsumbol, and there's a foul called on Magsumbol. 32.5 seconds left. Both teams already beyond the limit. Perez at the line for 2 shots. First of 2 is good. If we're going to look at performers for Sanchupapa, Rebater with 24 to 25, 3 and 6. Perez with 24, 4 and 9. Osis misses that layup. Second try is good for Celestino Martinez. 21 seconds remaining. It's still a 3-point lead. Bandigan for the icing. Oh, couldn't make that layup. Bandigan, second try is good. And that might just do it. Osis for 3. Hits it. 101-93. 3.5, but it's all over but the shouting here. And Sanchupapa advances to the finals, defeating BOC. What a ball game we just witnessed there. A couple of thrills, spills, and chills. And that is your final. So Sanchupapa will advance to the 39 and below Division 6 finals. Coming up next, it will be 26ers against Hoop 1 in the Division 10 semifinals. And that will be it for myself on the panel on behalf of the hardworking staff behind the scenes here at Kings of the Court. My name is Yago De La Paz. Stay tuned as Cody Huang will be doing the games for the rest of the way. This is your 26th EcoOil Salle Alumni Basketball League. And it's presented by Smart Sports and co-presented by Puso Pilipinas.